Michael Irvin is a member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Not so long ago, he was falsely accused of sexually assaulting a woman, according to prosecutors who decided not to file charges. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning.
Even in your playing days, you were known not to be a choir boy. However, here's my question for you. You don't have to be, as a professional athlete, especially when the very high profile, you don't have to be looking for trouble to find you.
Well, there's some truth to that, and I don't know how many occupations where they actually print all of the salaries in the paper, and in this tough economy, you're looking at these athletes, they're out having drinks and everything, and you know they're making a lot of money. So it's a mixture for some trouble if you're not very careful.
All right, let's talk about Roethlisberger for a moment in specifics, from the standpoint that he had this encounter with this woman in Lake Tahoe. Never went to trial. There's a civil trial pending.
Right.
Once something like that happens to you as an individual, what lesson should he have learned from that?
Well, first of all, you start, if, like it said, if it's falsely accused, you start saying, wow, I have to tighten my circle, make sure I put good people around me and people to watch over everything that goes on. And Ben did that in this situation. He brought the guards with him, but he made a mistake in allowing himself to be alone at any time with anybody without those security guards in the room.
Right. It's interesting to me because at one point this week we learned from our station KDKA that he said there was some sort of sexual contact with this woman. Here's the thing. Whether you want to be or not, and you're playing in the National Football League, you're a Super Bowl quarterback, you're a Super Bowl Hall of Fame wide receiver, you're a role model whether you want to be or not. What can this guy be what should he be thinking about?
Well, Ben should be obviously thinking about, first of all, the situation that he's already in and not allow anyone to come near him. Now, and be afraid. It's okay to be afraid because the reality is we would like to think that is everything you're innocent until proven guilty, but that's not necessarily the case when things do hit the paper like they're hitting the paper for Ben right now.
Yeah. From your own past and your own brush with infamy, what do you wish you knew when you were in your 20s that you know now?
Let me tell you the difference between before and now. Before, when people wanted to find stuff out, they had to go to the library and they had to search it up and look for everything to find out whatever you had done in your past.
Sure.
Now, today is they punch in your name, pew, and it hits. They hit a button, enter, and everything comes up. You know, you don't think about the mistakes at 20, how much you will regret them at 40. And at 40, you do regret those bad decisions.
Is there a kind of arrogance that goes with the fame, with the notoriety, with everything else? Do you feel sometimes like they can't touch me?
There is, I don't know if you would call it arrogance. I mean, there's a sense of confidence that you have on the football field that you need to have on the football field. Maybe sometimes when you get out, having a good time with your guys, you know, that testosterone starts running through our blood and you're having drinks, and then that confidence overflows off the football field. Now, it's great on the field, but it's not so great off the football field.
Michael, thanks for stopping by this morning.
Hey, thank you guys for having me.
Do appreciate it.